even I felt that, the game sort of allows you to embrace your other side. You've also written that in your chapter, that if you play the game as a cisgender male, you find a lot of femininity in the game, in the character. So that's also interesting. Like it allows you to sort of embrace that feminine side of you, or the masculine side of you, and that sort of allows you to accept yourself in a way, that accept all parts of you, and not just the ones that are socially acceptable, or the ones that people think, oh no, this is acceptable. But it allows you to accept sort of all of you. So that was also something that was awakening for me.
Yeah, I agree. And I think, there's a lot of research coming out now in psychology and looking at video games and gaming in general more broadly, at the way we can use avatars and imagery to accept, or not even accept, but to portray or represent parts of ourselves. And I think whether you do it unconsciously or consciously, I think that is really powerful. I think if you stop to reflect on why are you performing Link in that certain way, why are you drawn to wearing that tunic rather than this tunic, or why are you why do you use this set of armor versus this set of armor, and when you get a little bit more adventurous, maybe like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, what is it that is making you drawn to those elements? And I think it allows you to portray and experiment in a way in a safe space as well, because ultimately it's part of the game, it's non-judgmental, and you know it's where all of a sudden everyone just intersects as accepting. You must be a really, really sad person, in my opinion, to play Breath of the Wild and be almost upset or offended that you have to dress up as, a Gerudo to get into to carry on the main play. You know, I thought that was ethic, but if people were offended by that, then that just to me is, I don't think anyone would be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's such a beautiful smashing of the binary that is accessible to everyone, that even if it makes you think just a little bit differently, like it's done its job.